Here in Northeast Florida, we're getting ready for a big chill to set in this Christmas weekend. Other parts of the nation, they are already feeling the temperatures drop. The Weather Authority is tracking a massive winter weather system as it slowly makes its way across the country. It's left plenty of snow in its wake, too, like here in Montana, nearly 4 inches of snow fell in less than a day. We're told with the wind chill, it feels like minus 52 degrees there. Meanwhile, in Georgia, the governor declaring a state of emergency over the dropping temperatures, saying that most of the state will be in the teens by Friday, with some northern Georgia areas feeling single-digit temperatures. State leaders are also proactively asking drivers to avoid the roadways.
So we're asking for your cooperation. If you don't have to be out tomorrow, stay home and stay warm. And certainly on Friday morning, we ask that you not get out. If you see a roadway that looks wet on Friday morning or Friday, assume that it is frozen.
Chief Meteorologist John Gahn is watching this system, which, as I understand it, could create the coldest Christmas Florida seen in about 3 decades. Let's start, though, with Tarek Miner. Tarek, we know many people will be leaving over the next few days to get to their holiday destination, and they'll want to prepare their home before they do.
With those freezing temperatures on their way to North Florida, and they may remain below freezing for quite some time, a lot of people are wondering, what should they do about their house if they're going on vacation? Or what should they do if they're staying home? Here's what we learned from the experts.
We've been lucky that it hasn't been that cold yet this winter. It's going to be the first, so we'll be busy.
Jacksonville Fire Rescue Captain Eric Proswimmer says the department is already receiving reports of fires likely associated with people preparing for the Arctic air. Proswimmer says fire is the #1 danger.
In an older house, if you find that your heating device is tripping your breaker, don't just keep resetting it. Those breakers trip for a reason. You've got to have an electrician out to check and make sure that everything's working properly.
Here's another common cause of fire and how to avoid it.
A lot of people like to use space heaters when it gets really, really cold, but keep in mind these space heaters can get up to 350 degrees. Make sure your space heater is at least 3 feet away from any object to avoid fire.
Here's what you can do to protect your pipes, pool, and plants.
If you're concerned about your outdoor water pipes possibly freezing and bursting, that could cost hundreds of dollars worth of damage. The advice is to just a little bit open the valve up, not a lot at all. You want a really, really, really slow drip so the water keeps moving. Most of the time, it doesn't get this cold in Florida this often, and you don't have to worry about your pool and your pipes bursting. But with the temperatures expected to be this cold, here's what we found out. What most people don't realize is that some of the newer pool pumps already have what's called freeze protection installed in them. So if the temperatures get below freezing, your pool pump could turn on automatically by itself. If you don't know whether or not your pump has this freeze protection, you should keep the pump running all night long. When it comes to heating your home, experts say the best thing to do is to keep your thermostat set right about at 68 degrees. If you can bear temperatures a little bit cooler than that, keep in mind as well, every degree below 68 degrees saves you 5% on your heating costs. And if you've got potted plants, now is the time to bring those plants in. They could very well die in this cold.
Piece of advice is if it is too cold for you to be outside, it's probably too cold for your pets to be outside as well. In fact, it is. If left outdoors, pets can freeze. They can become disoriented. They can get extremely ill. A general rule is anytime the temperature is below 32 degrees, it's time to move your pets to a warmer location. Mary?
Tarek, good idea. Thank you, Tarek. And let's check in with the Weather Authority Chief Meteorologist John Gahn now here in Northeast Florida and Southeast Georgia. Things are still pretty mild, but John, a lot of people are hitting the roads for the holidays, and this system is already impacting plans. Sounds like it could get some kind of scary out there.
Well, just kind of difficult. I think that's the key to it. If everybody's super patient, all the stories that you heard Kent mention from Glasgow, Montana, all the way out towards Chicagoland and into Georgia, all these locations are going to see bitter cold air. And so getting to your destination, if you're going to be traveling by air, will be a little bit different than traveling by car. Locally, I don't see any restriction in driving. That's not the big worry. The bigger worry will be just kind of hunkering down for the cold for an extended period of time. It is Friday through Monday, and I could argue even to Tuesday morning. Where's all the trouble right now? Look at Minneapolis. Again, they have blizzard warnings for parts of these areas. Snow starting to come down throughout much of the northern parts of the Midwest. Yellow here means you can see some delays going on all the way through Oklahoma City. The fear here is Chicago. Once Chicago gets into a situation where they can't take flights to land or take off, they'll back up, and then things will really start to kind of domino across the nation. What kind of snow are they looking back out there to the north? Well, the numbers keep coming down, which is some good news. The downside is with only 5, 6 to 9 or 8 or 9 inches of snow through parts of the major Midwestern cities, the reality of it is the winds could be over 40 miles an hour, and they could see blowing and drifting snow. David's here with me. What do they call that ground condition, David? What was it called? What was it again? A ground blizzard condition there. So that's the big story for those folks traveling out to that way. And what about us? Well, just a little sneak peek. This is Friday. These are temperatures below normal in the afternoon hours. We're looking to have our afternoon temperatures. Remember, that's the high of the day, 20 to 25 degrees below normal just as soon as this Saturday. Mary?
Eek. Thank you, John. And before the cold weather sets in, go ahead and make your life easier with the Weather Authority app. Click on More for hour-by-hour updates, the 10-day forecast, and video updates from the Weather Authority. Search WJXT for the free app in your Apple or Android app store.